What up? Hey, God bless everybody watching now and on the repeat. We live. What up, everybody? We're going live real quick on Monday. It's Monday, 7:55 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? I hope so. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm live real quick on, I guess, Facebook, YouTube, and just finna jump on live right quick to holler at my people. It's been a crazy weekend. But I go back to work tomorrow, so let me know how's it going for you. Did you have a good weekend? How was your Monday? And whatever. So let me know, and let's get to it. So anyways, so I was off today, y'all. I work a 5-2-5-3 schedule as an oil hauler, so I had a long weekend. I was off, I guess, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'm back tomorrow. Where's the button at here? Horrible, not explain. Anyways, so over the weekend was just kicking back. I've been doing a lot of side work, or a little bit of side work, should I say? For another podcast. And to be honest, it's been kind of not a hindrance, but it's been taking a lot of my time, y'all. So we'll figure that out pretty soon. Anyways, so I'm just gonna scroll on the Facebook page, Nino America. Check it out. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We just dropped a video, my bad, y'all, on YouTube with Michael Bryant. I'll highlight that in a minute, and we could check it out. As far as everything else goes, I've been kind of unplugged from the political scene for a while, y'all. I honestly don't even care. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just worried about my city and my home, basically, right? And I think there's a lot of people. We're trying to make ends meet. The dollar's worthless at this point. People are just trying to, make money and survive. I made a post the other day, y'all, and I got some blowback. I said, there was a picture of some clothing from Walmart. Hey, what's up, brother Bonilla? Chula, how you doing, sis? God bless y'all. And so I made a post on Facebook about Walmart. They had this clothing, y'all. There was like I want to say like $2-3 a shirt for children. And I said, man, get it how you live. If you got to go to Walmart, no shame in my game or anyone's game if you got to survive. And some people were saying, Nino, but that's China, sweatshops, whatever, right? And I say, man, they said I'd rather support a local company, which I do agree with to a certain degree. But at the same time, y'all, I mean, I've given business to mom and pop stores myself. And I told the people in the comments, I said, I think right now people are just trying to survive. They ain't worried about trying to, support other companies. Right now, people in America, let's be honest, y'all, we're just trying to make it. So, I made that post on Facebook and people got upset, but a lot of people said, yeah, they didn't have no shame in going to Walmart and buying clothing. It's all good. Let me know what you think in the comments, y'all. So let's get over here. What's up, all my people up in here? Oh, yeah. Brother Bonilla's in the building. Trucker from Cali. I'll be trucking back tomorrow. Got my rig ready. I got me some new steers, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. So with that, y'all, let's jump down the Facebook feed here. Bitcoin reaches a new high, 72,000, y'all. 72,000 2 days ago. It was 70, but minutes after Trump spoke about Bitcoin at a press conference, it went up to 72. So Bitcoin, y'all, when they check my portfolio, I got Robinhood, and I guess I'm up on Bitcoin. I got a couple hundred, almost $1,000 in Bitcoin. I don't even really, to be honest, I don't even remember when I got that, but I got it. Let me know what y'all think about y'all's investments, y'all. The 401k, I'm not gonna lie. The 401k, I thought it was worse. I thought my 401k was worse. Maybe it's more conservative, but my 401k account, it don't look too bad like I thought it was at one time. It's doing okay. From the recommendations I got from people about the 401k is just to leave it in there. It's going to go up, down, whatever, but long term is where it's at. To be honest, I would like to get my money and invest in properties or something of the sort. I've been hearing some ideas about that. I've been thinking about that. And but the 401k mine is doing decent. So I got to admit the 401k is all right. I thought it was I did lose some money, but I don't know how it works. It looks okay when last I checked it. And speaking of that, I checked my Robinhood, and I got a little bit of Bitcoin, and I even have some Dogecoin too, I believe. So anyways, y'all, they said that Trump made it go up when he spoke about it. Who knows? Hey, what's up, brother Ed in the building? God bless you, brother. So let's continue down the scroll with Nino right here, y'all. This is pretty funny. This dude right here, y'all, I saw it was off of Twitter, and I gotta be honest, y'all, Twitter, I get in trouble on Twitter. Stuff that I post from Twitter to other platforms, it gets me in hot water sometimes. But I saw this video, and I did not share the video. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute, but copyright, y'all. It's crazy how people are with their content nowadays. It's wild, right? But I digress. This clip was on X, y'all, /Twitter. This dude's walking around supposedly with a rocket launcher. I don't know how true it is, but he's there with the stogie, rocket launcher, pistol on the side. I don't know, y'all. I want to say it's in Texas. I just saw it on Twitter, and it was a pretty funny little scene. ATF is, you know what, on the shirt. I don't know, y'all. It was a funny little clip, and I didn't grab it because I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I kind of got in some hot water with TikTok. The Ryan Garcia situation is crazy. I don't want to say too much on here, y'all, because giving my enemies ammo to use. But nowadays, when you try to use content, y'all, they can strike you for multiple reasons. And I didn't know that, but I think TikTok's the same. And I want to say YouTube is too, but I know for sure TikTok. Posting conspiracy theories will get you a violation. I'm pretty sure on YouTube, but I know I read it on TikTok. And needless to say, I posted some of the hot breaking tweets and whatnot from Ryan Garcia and even some of his audio. I pieced it together, a very nice looking clip. And sure enough, y'all, I got some I wouldn't say violations, but I got some feedback from TikTok, and it's like a no-go. And then my daughter told me that everybody that posted anything from Ryan Garcia is getting taken down on TikTok. So I had another video on there. I went ahead and took it down myself, y'all. But I don't know if they're getting you because the algorithm due to conspiracy theories or using other people's content. I know someone else, I'm not going to say the name, their YouTube channel got demonetized, y'all, for using other content. So back to what I was saying the other day, I said it on my live that nowadays, y'all, it's going to be hard to make content. What you got to just start making your own content like full throttle, because using other people's content is going to get you striked. I even use CapCut to do my edits, and for some reason I got an unoriginal violation, I think on TikTok, and it was all my content. All I did was use the audio of Ryan Garcia, and I put all kinds of video or pictures, and I spiced up the video, and I still got an unoriginal violation. I'm fighting it, and I'm seeing if they're going to let go of that violation on TikTok. But again, y'all, it's hard to get content nowadays. Be careful. There's a big uprising in people getting struck down, getting demonetized, getting harassed for using other people's content, especially on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna say I'm afraid. I ain't afraid of nothing, right? But for lack of better words, I'm afraid to use other people's content or even do reaction videos anymore, y'all, because now I'm telling you, content's gonna be very hard, to repurpose without getting into some kind of issues in regards to the content. So I digress, y'all. I just saw this on Twitter, and I was gonna share the little screen recording of it, but I said, oh hell no, I'll mess around and get a violation for this one. So here's a funny little pic. The guys on the corner waving a bazooka. I had a feeling, man, this probably ain't real, but then again, who knows? So anyways, y'all, let's continue down the scroll. What's up, Keena? God bless you. Ed says, got some last year. Add him to the screen here. It's been a while since I've been live streaming, y'all. I'm kind of rusty, so just trust me. Got some last year at $10 per ounce. Now it's like 24, and it's never been worth zero. Silver. Ed, thank you, brother, for telling me that. To be honest, that's kind of the move myself. I'm going to go into, I have a buddy in Odessa, Texas, and he is the West Texas Stacker. He might be here in a minute. He's usually in the stream, but he trades and buys silver. And I asked him, bro, why don't you try to get the gold? He said that silver's more affordable, and he recommends silver. I want to buy some gold in bulk and some silver. I've yet to go down to Preacher Bill's. It's on Wall Street. That's where I'm gonna go buy some silver and gold, and that's kind of the game plan, y'all. The dollar's worthless, basically. Any kind of investments we have, it's iffy in my opinion. The 401k, I honestly, I'm not gonna say I don't know how that works, but those are just numbers on a screen in an account somewhere. God forbid something happens to it. But I've been thinking about getting gold and silver, and I even saw somebody a video that West Texas Stackers shared, and it said that basically a benefit of buying gold and silver is, someone commented this on the comments, and it made a lot of sense. He said that buying gold and silver really helped him, or this person, not spend money on stuff that's just worthless, right? Not to just waste money on things that really don't matter. So I took that into account. I said, man, that's not a bad train of thought, right? Instead of just blowing some money on whatever, right? Go and just start buying gold and silver, stuff that you can put in your safe or in your house somewhere, right? So gold and silver is something I've been looking into. Once I get into it, y'all, we'll share the info to my people. I even wanted to do a little video of me going to Preacher Bill's. I might make that happen with West Texas Stacker. If I can get a hold of him, we could probably go do that. But yeah, gold and silver is what I recommend to look into. I'm going to look into myself. I've been kind of looking into it, and I will be on that journey momentarily. So bear with me. Anyways, let's continue down the line, y'all. Brother Ed, says true. Amen. So back to Facebook, y'all. We're staying a little quick scroll. To be honest, I just want to jump on here, y'all, because I've been neglecting my channel. To be honest, someone just texted me. Hold on. I like that. The only people that text me are spam calls and the RNC begging for money. Hell no, I ain't giving you a penny. Anyways, so I've been kind of neglecting my channel, y'all, because like I said, I've been helping another podcast, film and record them in here. And I ain't gonna lie, it takes a lot of my time. And I mean, I love helping the brothers. It's pretty good money on the side I'm making, but again, it neglects my content. So, I'm still trying, everybody. I got an awesome interview I just dropped. I'm gonna highlight that in a minute, and hopefully y'all will stay along or catch it on the repeat and hear what I got to say about the interview that I just dropped with Michael Bryant. So let's continue, y'all. Back on the Facebook real quick. My Facebook's doing numbers. Hey, y'all, my Facebook is booming. I'm gonna tell you right now. I told my wife, I said, "Damn, I wish $100 was worth 100. Was worth 100. Now it ain't worth nothing." But I make a couple hundred, here and there on Facebook and even Instagram a little bit, and TikTok and YouTube, all that. It makes money, but it's just not enough to retire or get out the truck, right? It's tough right now, y'all. For some even to retire. I come across these men, right? Let's get on my little soapbox. I come across these older men, because I'm an oil hauler, right? And I come across a lot of older men, in particular white men, right? There's all kinds of colors, to be honest, but usually oil hauler is an older white guy or even a Hispanic. But anyways, I come across these older men. Some are 62, 65. I think you got to retire. You have to hit 66 and I think 3/4 of till your birthday. I forgot what he told me, but every time I speak to someone that has that's close to retirement age, they tell me the same thing, and it's very sad, y'all. A lot of these men that I've spoken to, they tell me that they can't retire. When the time comes for them to be able to retire, right? Whatever the age is to retire, I think at 62, this guy said that he can't make more than 20,000 on a part-time job. So I said, bro, they basically want to keep you poor, right? Or broke till you die. He agreed. But every guy that I spoke to that is almost retirement age, y'all, it's a sad story. And we're oil haulers, we're truck drivers. We make, good money, but it's not good enough nowadays. To survive in this day and age, you got to make a lot of money and you got to be out of debt. But the sad thing is, usually every man that I've spoken to that's close to retirement age, y'all, it's not looking too good. It's a messed up situation and it's sad, So I hope they don't watch the video, but I've already run across a couple of them. They tell me the same story, y'all. They can't afford to retire. One guy told me that he's living in an RV with his wife. The dude's 62 years old, y'all. He's from Abilene and he's living in Big Spring, Texas, hauling oil, and his wife is here with him in an RV. You would think someone at 60 years old, around that age range, will be ready to ride off in the sunset, y'all, not working like Nino America. Y'all, I'm an oil hauling son of a gun. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad. Yet that's how life is right now. And, everybody wants Trump back, and that's cool. I'm a Trumper through and through. But, guys, even when Trump gets in there, he's going to take more than a year to probably fix everything. But then again, he's only there for 4 years. These politicians and even Trump, y'all, they get in there and they do what they can with the time they have. And, on they go. But it's sad, y'all, to talk to these older men that, they have to work. Basically, they're going to work till they die. And that's just a sad fact of how life is right now. That's why I'm against debt. That's why me and my wife, we try to make sure that our bills are paid, the debt's paid down, just start knocking chunks out of the debt that we have, any debt. I really just owe my house. And it's a messed up deal, y'all, to talk to these older men that basically they can't even retire. I told my wife, I said, babe, I said, if I can at least retire with $1 million, do you think that'll be enough for us? And she said, I want to say it is. She goes, but the way it is, I don't know. We don't know. But anyways, y'all, it's pretty messed up. Let me know what y'all think about retirement, y'all. Let's go. Let's see here. Ed says, I've hauled water with a 70-year-old man. Oh, yeah. Britt says, what's up? Britt says, I've noticed that too. These older people should be at home, not at work. Man, you go to Walmart. You go to the store and there they are, working. I went to Taco Bell the other day, y'all. There's an old lady taking my order. She's like a granny. I'm like, damn. I felt like giving her a $20 tip or something, but there she is working. You know, I don't know the circumstances of her life or whatever. Maybe she wants to work, but I don't think someone wants to work when they're 60 plus years old at a fast food restaurant. I don't know. Anyway, so let's continue with the Facebook, y'all. The scroll with Nino. Do I got the button for that? I don't even know where it's at. I got a new machine over here, y'all. Bear with me. Let's go. Let's see what else I got. Oh, speaking of that, check this out, y'all. This is a receipt from Burger King in 1986. 3 Whoppers, 2 fries, and 2 large vanilla ice creams for $8.39. Never forget what they took from us. I love posting these old receipts, y'all. This was in 10/8/86 for 3 burgers, basically, you know, a little half a family, you know, meal. You know, with 3 Whoppers, yeah, mom, dad, and a kid. Wow. I'm like, is it 20? Almost $9, y'all, to eat in the 80s. Wow. It's a messed up deal. That one did pretty good. 140 likes, 36 shares, 30 shares. Yeah. I love posting these with these receipts. And I want to talk about something else, y'all. I got a post here in a minute, but tipping. I want to bring up the conversation of tipping. My wife says that she don't really tip no more. My wife is very selective if she ever tips. A waitress, yeah, she'll probably tip. But guys, it's getting out of control. I saw a video where this manager stops these customers when they're fixing to leave. And he's like telling them they need to tip the waitress. And that's understandable, I guess. But damn, you want to go and harass these customers to tip? I thought tipping was optional. Let me know what you think, y'all. Let's continue. Yeah, I don't know how that post here in a minute. I didn't want to show these people, these weirdos. I posted this. This actually came from Elon Musk, y'all. Twitter's where it's at, but if I can line it up correctly. Trying to help people understand what's going on right now is like going back into a burning building to pull someone out, only to have them keep punching you in the face and demand evidence that the building is on fire, even after they admit they can see the flames. Man. Yeah, that was from Elon Musk. I'll share that on the Facebook. Oh, this is horrible. I don't even want to share that. Mess around getting a violation. But John Cena was paraded last night on the Golden Globes, Grammys. I don't even know what it's called. He was basically practically naked, y'all. And there he is on, you know, national TV, where I bet you a bunch of kids are watching with their grandma and their parents, and there they see a grown man almost butt naked, you know. Anyways, John Cena, y'all, making a fool of him. Let's continue. Here's a beautiful rig, my buddy TJ Ogeen, hardcore oil fielder right there. Big old rig. How you like that rig right there, brother Ed? Oh yeah, I pass by these all the time, y'all. You can actually tell the oil field, the state of the oil field, whenever you drive down, you know, I-20, or you driving around and you see these Christmas trees, for lack of better words, y'all. The more Christmas trees, the more money in West Texas. But I don't know. I'm a trucker and I haul oil, and I was talking to this other oil hauler, and usually when the price of oil goes up on the barrel, you know, we make more money. But it's been like for the last 4 or 5 years, y'all, it's not like that no more. I think a lot of people in the oil field probably feel the same. But with the price of barrel, when it goes up, we all should be making more money. And to be honest, y'all, the last 4 or 5 years, it ain't been like that. You know, especially if you're a trucker in America. It's very hard to make a paycheck and to make enough to survive being a truck driver, y'all. You know, I'm just grateful that my truck and my trailer, all my equipment's paid off. I don't owe no bank, nothing. So if I have a slow day, I'll take it. If I don't make the most, I'll take it. You know, it's all good. Tomorrow's another day, but it's tough being a trucker, y'all, in West Texas. Straight up. So let's continue down the scroll. Beautiful little rig there. Finna premiere my interview. That's my interview on YouTube. I'll highlight that in a moment. If y'all got to check it out, please look at it. This was pretty interesting. This is an old post, but I went ahead and shared it on my Facebook. Gabriel Ludwig, biologically, man, I'm gonna probably get in trouble. Anyways, so there's a picture of a woman playing with the other women, right? Anyways, let's continue. Okay, here's the video. I'll talk about it right now then. Michael Bryant. So this gentleman right here, I'm on a Facebook page, right? How long have I been on here? I'm on a Facebook page, right? And it's part of a YouTube channel, right? Or YouTube Facebook page, my bad, for YouTubers. So I'm on there, right? And some guy makes a post. This is pretty interesting, y'all. Well, it is to me. He makes a post and he says, "Hey y'all, I have a YouTube channel," and he said, "Whenever I make a video talking about finances and business," he says, "it don't get that many numbers." But he said, when I make a video talking about prison, where I used to be at, he says it does hundreds to thousands of views. He said, "What should I do? Should I make another channel? Should I continue with what I'm doing? I don't know what to do." And I chimed in and I said, "Well, if I were you, well, I'll stick where the views are at." I said, "Bro, nobody really wants to hear about financing and accounting unless you're a big namer, right? You got to get that name to be someone in the game where people can trust you." So I said, "Bro, if I were you, I wouldn't split your channel. Keep your main channel and talk about whatever you want to talk about, but I would focus more on the stuff that's bringing you views." And then I gave him some more advice. He said, "Yeah, awesome." I even said, "Shoot, if you're doing prison content," I said, I'll give you let me get an interview." I said, because basically one of my best videos is with that prison guard. One of his first interviews, maybe one of the first, second, third interviews he did. He's almost at 40K, 30K subs, but it's one of my highest viewed videos. And I said, if you want to, do an interview, I said, let me interview you and I'll run it on my channel. I said, and he even said, "Okay, I'll reach out to you." He got a hold of me. So Michael Bryant and his manager, they are in Arizona. The interesting story of this guy is he goes to prison for, believe 7 years. He tells the whole story. The video's on my YouTube. Check it out. This is doing pretty good numbers already, y'all. People love these kind of videos. I predict it's probably going to hit at least 10,000 views within a couple of months, y'all. I already know how these videos work with the prison content. Anyways, so he goes to prison for 7 years, and he basically says that he was glad he went to prison. It straightened him up, and that's good. I ain't gonna lie. There's a place people need to go when they don't want to straighten up. That's the prison. My little brother don't want to straighten up. Family members, friends, go to prison for real. You don't need to be out here with civilians, running amok. You need to go get locked up and settle down for a little bit. But he said that he was glad and grateful he went to prison because it changed his life. Basically, they started a money making, not a scheme, but a money making business from a private company that hired inmates. These guys are making upwards to hundreds of thousands of dollars in prison in Arizona. So anyways, we filmed this a couple weeks ago, but like I said, me having to, run these other podcasts and make a little bit of money on the side, doing other things with other content creators, it kind of stalled me from releasing this video, but I'm very proud of this one. If I get a chance, check it out. It's getting rave reviews. People love it. They're tagging me and they're saying they love the interview. We did a live stream. We did a premiere. He was there with his wife. His wife's a correctional officer, and we premiered the video, I think yesterday, and people loved it, y'all. And I actually liked it. I liked it because I had to go back there and edit certain words, cut them out, for YouTube standards. But I'm listening to his story, and it's amazing. These are what dreams are made of right here, y'all. But again, it's only like about 20% of the video, though. 80% of him, surviving prison, which I know that's what gets numbers and that's what gets people entertained. And I even asked him, I said, why do people like, prison videos? He said he don't know. He thinks it's very weird, but if you saw what prison was really like, it's boring. It's, the movies make it, the 1% of prison, they make it seem like it's the biggest deal, but 99% of the time you're bored in prison. It's a boring place and there's nothing to brag about. But Hollywood and people that go to prison and come out, they don't want to grow up. They just keep talking about prison, and they glorify it and glamorize it. So anyways, this whole video right here, I'm telling you, this is a beautiful, beautifully made video by me. He was in Sheriff Joe Arpaio. I forgot his name, Sheriff Joe. The sheriff that had the county jail inmates wearing pink, had Tent City. Trump pardoned him. He was in his jail. I have pictures of the food, and he talks about being in jail under Sheriff Joe. It's just a plethora of info on this video, y'all. If I get a chance, check it out. Michael and his producer were very respectable, great guys that I dealt with. I'm going to do more videos with them, God willingly, and I had a great experience filming this video with them. And it was overall, an enjoyable experience. And them guys are on it, y'all. Me, Christy, and them guys are on a group text. And I'll shoot them a text or two, whatever. And man, within minutes, seconds, they're replying back. These guys are on the ball, y'all. They're making big moves in Arizona. If you are ex-con and you want a job, he will hire you if you're the right guy for the job. So anyways, that's a great video we did, y'all. I'm very proud of this work right here. And it premiered yesterday. Check it out if you get a chance, y'all. Very interesting tale. And man, it's some of our best work, y'all. Michael Bryant. We salute him right now on the live. So let's continue, y'all. Let's go. I got some comments in here. My bad, y'all. I'll read the comments here in a minute. My bad. This was pretty wild. Let me go to the comments real quick though. Let's see who's this. Okay, all my people up in here. Hey, there he is, West Texas Stacker. I was already talking about you, brother. If you get a chance, rewind it and you can hear what I was saying about you. Y'all check out his channel, very interesting. Ed was talking about buying silver and gold, and there's West Texas Stacker of them all. Salute, West Texas Stacker. I say slacker. Jay Key says, what's up, brother? Says Democrats lie to themselves all the time, saying that prices haven't gone up that much. Totally agree. I totally agree. Ed says diesel is killing us. About $4 a gallon, and my Detroit is thirsty. What you got, brother? I got a 60 series. Is that what you got too? Man, I'm getting like 5 miles to the gallon out here, but I'm hauling, and I'm hauling heavy. Jenny says, love that you speak the truth. I agree with the tipping getting out of control. Absolutely, says Jenny. Fast food restaurants even asking through drive-through. No. However, sometimes a tip is a good thing. I'm a hairstylist. That's right, and it helps immensely. But I consider a tip from a client an added bonus, and I work for a salon, so I don't get all of what is charged. Even at that, I think the tip stuff needs to chill. It is getting out of hand. Hey, salute you, Jenny Churchill. God bless you, sis. Yeah, she says it right there, y'all. She, likes tips, but she says it's getting out of control. I have a post on here, and we'll talk about the tipping in a minute, y'all. But let me know what you think in the comments, y'all. Tipping, I think it done got out of hand, y'all. My wife said that she stopped tipping. Like she'll tip like when it's necessary, but if it's somewhere like a Starbucks or somewhere where they have a jar, she's like, she said, I used to feel bad about it. She goes, I don't feel bad about it no more. She goes, why am I going to feel bad about them doing their job? I got to tip them. No, sir. So let me know what y'all think, y'all. Anyways, let's continue on. Okay, so this is right here, 27-foot retail space in New York, $5,000 a month near Manhattan. The location has electricity and high foot traffic. It's just a little corner, y'all. Look at this thing. I ain't gonna lie though, maybe for $5,000 you can put some kind of product there and stand on the corner and sell. I think it says that you can probably stand outside, outdoor seating possible on West 10th Street. So I guess you could, but this is just a corner of a building and they're making their money off of this for $5,000, y'all. Crazy, right? But I live in West Texas. It's the capital of crazy, real estate out here, y'all. It's horrible in West Texas. New York's right down the road. It's pretty interesting. Local store sells $17.5 million ticket. Y'all, this happened in Odessa, Texas. I'm in Midland. I told my wife, I said, I got a feeling they didn't even know they did this. Let's see if they claim the prize, y'all. But somebody walked in there and bought a ticket in Odessa, Texas at, what's it called? It says here somewhere. Heifer's Convenience Store in Odessa, Texas. Y'all check out your ticket. It's on Dixie Boulevard. $17.5 million. My wife said that if it was her, she would want to remain anonymous. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, y'all. Would you want to remain anonymous yourself if you won the lottery? I probably would myself, but that was a ticket sold in Odessa, Texas, y'all. We'll continue. This was interesting, y'all. So I shared this, right? This woman and her baby were missing from Andrews, Texas. Since this post, she's been found safely. But this thing went viral on the Advocate page. This thing got almost 400, 500 shares, y'all. This woman was missing. They said that she was depressed or something along them lines from Andrews, Texas, small city, and she was barely found. So people were worried about this girl and her daughter. We're glad that she was found, but it's pretty wild. Let's continue on down the line. Yeah, that's right. Jenny says, hell no, don't feel bad about it. I'm telling you, hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I tell my people, y'all. When they try to give me super chats and all that, I'll take them, I guess. But I tell them, you know what? And I said it before, I say it again. Kim Rangel, big tipper, she would always like to give me, $50 super chats on my lives. And I tell her, you know what, sis, I appreciate it. But if you want to give me a super chat, I'll take it. But I said, to be honest, if you want to give me $50, just give me $1 for the algorithm and keep the 49 for your kids. For real. I'm one of the worst content creators of them all, y'all. I don't ever beg my people for money. I'm an oil man, whatever, but I don't ever beg for money or tips or super chats or TikTok. TikTok is another scam, y'all. TikTok, when they do these matches, TikTok keeps most of the money. I did one match one time. My cousin, Christy, everybody was giving me money to win the match. They probably spent $250, $300. I probably got about $150 out of that. Probably less, y'all. TikTok kept most of it. When I found that out, I told all my people, I said I ain't never going to do a match on TikTok. And then I said, I started speaking out and saying, hey, be careful giving your money away to people that do matches because they don't even make that much money. They don't get to even keep that much of the money, yet they're there begging you to help them win a match for TikTok and get rich. I'm not playing those games, y'all. Straight up. Anyways, and that's another thing about my wife. My wife will never let me beg anybody for money online, or really in life, right? But I've never sat here and asked for money, asked my followers to give me money. I'll sell a shirt if if I was making shirts, whatever. But I've never asked nobody to give me any money for my content, y'all. Hey, if you watch it and support it, I appreciate it. YouTube pays me from the ads. TikTok pays me. I'm already making a little bit of money. I got a full-time career, a company. I never ask my followers for any money, y'all. So be careful with who you give your money to. Remember, keep it for yourself and your family. Times are tough. Let's continue, y'all. Woman steals wreath in broad daylight. Now, this is pretty crazy. This happened in Midland, Texas, off of Godfrey Road, I believe. The woman that this happened to, she commented on the post, the Permian Insider. She said that this woman stole it from her house. She has a video. I didn't post the video, but this woman pulled up in a very decent car. She's dressed nice. She looks like one of the Midland millionaire women that live in the city, and she steals Mrs. Casey's one-of-a-kind Easter wreath. My bad. And people are going wild in the comments, and then somebody commented and said, no, this lady is actually repossessing this wreath because they didn't pay her. The lady commented and said, that's a lie. She goes, this is mine. She had pictures from her house in 2023. This woman just pulled up and brazenly stole this wreath from her house, y'all, in broad daylight. Now, I guess it's getting so bad, even the millionaire housewives are stealing property and items. Wow. But that was pretty funny, y'all. Well, not really funny, but that's pretty interesting. Happened in my city, Midland, Texas, y'all. What up, Liberty Dragon in the building? Let's go. Lib got some new Trump video game finna come out, y'all. We'll continue down the scroll. There's my video. Check it out. This is pretty interesting, y'all. I've felt like doing this before. Man, I could just scroll all day on my Facebook. I got a lot of content. Spotted in Midland, Texas. Not gonna lie, I felt like doing this one time. We got a rental with Cali plates. Someone put that on here, y'all. In town for a funeral. I'm not from Cali, whatever. And this thing kind of went viral too, y'all. Pretty funny. I don't blame them. Straight up. What else we got here, y'all? Time change. That sucked, right? I don't know what's up with this time changes, y'all. It's horrible. I don't like it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like time changes? I don't. Leave the clock alone. Wasn't Trump going to change that? And happy International Women's Day, everybody. I told my wife, I said, damn, is this true or what? But it is true. Me and my wife got an Uber from a lady. We went to go handle some business, and the lady pulled up, I kid you not, and scratched the whole front end on the turn around, hit the curb and everything, y'all. And it was International Women's Day the other day, y'all. And there it is. Pretty funny. But let's continue down the line. Oh, yeah, this was crazy. I said, pray for America, y'all. This is our leaders right here. Pete Buttigieg. This guy right here is worthless. Worthless and demonic. Look at this picture. Speaking of demonic, this man. You need to put him in your game, Lib. Make sure he's in there controlling a bunch of demonic minions. The State of the Union was wild, y'all. I was watching it, and I was tweeting while I was watching it and throwing Facebook posts out. Biden looked like he was on something. When I watched it, I said, this dude, something's wrong with this dude. Straight up. What up, JV? Pretzel says, I pray Trump saves us. I don't know. Like I said, Trump can only do so much for 4 years, y'all. If he even gets in there, hopefully he does. But it's tough, y'all. It's a tough time right now. But yeah, Biden was there, y'all. The State of the Union, to be honest, my quick opinion of that is the guy looked like he was on something. He spoke clearly for the most part. He stumbled here and there. But this guy, he reminds me of the time they had him debating Trump. He actually did better when he debated Trump than what I expected. I expected Trump to mop the floor with Joe Biden, y'all. For some weird reason, he was acting the same way he was acting at this State of the Union, y'all. I don't know if they're giving him something. I don't know what they're doing, but whatever it is, it worked because he wasn't the old blubbering buffoon that he usually is. Oh, he is a buffoon, and he was blubbering here and there, but he actually spoke pretty coherent. And sad times, y'all. They just want to get up there and lie that the country's going good and all this crap. Just lying to the American people, y'all. And the worst thing is, people in there, Republicans, are clapping for this crap. Me and my wife were just pissed watching this, and we couldn't believe it. But then we can believe it, y'all. They're all in cahoots together. They're all sending money. They get the money back. You know how it goes, y'all. It's a scam. It's a sham. And what can you do? That's why I said on this post, pray for America. You want to pray for every other country. You want to pray for every other person. But how about you pray for your own country? Straight up. So let's continue. Dang, it's pretty good little. Let's see here. I got to watch out if I get in trouble over here. Mike Johnson giving a stronger speech without saying a word. I like Johnson. I know Liberty made a video on him, I think. He's pretty cool, I guess. That's a face we're all making that night, y'all. Anyways, we'll continue down the line. All 50 states have set new record highs gas prices under Biden. We're just used to it. Brother Ed's talking about diesel. You know, diesel's $3-4 a gallon. It's just gonna stay like that, I guess. I said it before. I'm like, damn, is this the new norm? I'm pissed. I don't want this to be the new norm. You know? Hey, Lib, I got the lines open if you want to call in. Anybody want to call in? I forgot to put the number on here, y'all. I ain't got it. 432-217-07. 432. Put the number up here, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm just doing a quick little live. Keep the algorithm going. I really didn't have much to talk about, but I had to post, y'all, because I've been away. So anyways, yeah, prices of gas and diesel through the roof, y'all. It's freaking horrible. Damn, think about all the money we're just putting in on things just for necessities, y'all. My wife even says when she goes shopping now, you know, for groceries, it's a couple $100 now. You know, when it used to be a little bit less, it's an extra couple $100, y'all, for groceries, $300 a week. You know, and I'm the kind of guy, I don't check the tag, check the price. I'm a, oil fielder, oil man. And we've been having to get tight with everything, y'all, because, just because you got a little bit of money don't mean that you got to act stupid with it. You got to be very frugal with your money. Even if you have a lot or you have a little, you got to be frugal and you have to be careful with what you're spending. You know, like today, my wife said, what do you want to do today? What do you want to eat? I said, well, shoot, I feel like eating something good. I said, maybe some Wingstop. I said, but Wingstop's really not even, it's not really a fulfilling meal, but, it's wings, tastes good. But my wife said, no, I was going to make spaghetti. I said, you know what? Spaghetti sounds good to me. And she said, yeah, we got to watch out us going out to eat. She said, because Wingstop's expensive. And I said, yeah, you're right. I said, especially eating on a Monday or Tuesday. I'm a fool, y'all. Monday or Tuesday eating Wingstop. You know what? We can eat Monday through Friday. We can eat at the house, right? But eating out, gas, necessities, bills, they're due. And they are due high as of late. So anyways, y'all, let's continue down the line. There's Biden. I don't want to play that crap. There he is yelling all night. This dude's yelling at everybody all night. This dude's a weirdo old man yelling at everybody. Horrible. Matter of fact, that's why I don't even like even posting the political stuff on here, y'all, because this is how I get banned. Average monthly car payment on a new car, $575 under Trump, $736 under Biden. I can validate that is true. From what I've heard and researched, the numbers are up on everything, y'all. Man, God forbid you try to buy a house right now. Prices of houses, the interest rates from these banks, through the roof, through the rough. How do you say it? But anyways, y'all, I don't want to be Debbie Downer over here. I'm just taking a scroll. Chicago woman's mugshot going viral. Anyways, I'll leave that one there. Anyways, so that's it. Oh, Chingo Bling's coming to Texas, y'all. Coming to Midland. He texted me. He will be here in the South Side, Midland, Texas, Class Act on next weekend, Friday, March 15th. Check him out. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, y'all. Who do you think's going to win this one? I don't know. This one hit the airwaves. I posted it. People thought I was lying. I wasn't lying about this. This is serious. They're going to be fighting in July 20th to be exact. I don't know. Mike Tyson is an animal. I've seen clips of him on TikTok just whooping. They have sparring matches of Tyson and Jake Paul, whatever his name is, side by side. And Tyson is an animal, y'all. Straight up. Let's see. Let's continue down the line. Oh, this is horrible. So, this is Isario Garcia Cruz. He's from Mexico and in our country illegally. He was just arrested in Virginia for kidnapping and child crimes. He's facing charges of kidnapping and unlawful conduct with a minor. Days ago, Jen Paxi and Rachel Maddow mocked Virginia residents for being worried about illegal immigration. To all these people that want to have open borders and, Border Patrol's horrible and I'm a traitor because I don't want to have all these illegals in my country, screw you. Straight up, though. But the point is, let me put it, a little bit more better than that. But you're not going to sing the same tune, right, if this were to happen to you. This is why I got a, hardcore stance against, illegal immigration, y'all. Come here legally. It's like, I forgot what my wife was saying. I think in Midlands, these kids or somebody, I forgot what it is, but it's the same old. Joe Biden calls the guy illegal and illegal. All the libs and all these people are mad that he said illegal. They're mad that they're mad that he actually called these people illegal, and they're more mad about that than they are about the victim. It's like every time I turn around, people are mad for other reasons, but they're not mad that the victim was taken out or hurt or something, y'all. That's the America we live in, y'all. They'd rather be politically correct, have an agenda, than actually doing for the victim. Horrible. I don't even want to keep going down here. Oh yeah, let's keep going. We're scrolling good on my Facebook. Stop a TikTok shutdown. I think they're gonna shut it down. Let me know what you think in the comments, y'all. TikTok is a problem for the elite, I believe. TikTok has a lot of Trumpers, conservatives. I'm making money on TikTok. I used to really hate TikTok. Me and Liberty even did a video on TikTok, but I think a lot of that might have been, I don't want to say propaganda, but they're saying that China owns and all this, that, and the third. I don't even know how true that is, to be honest. But from what I've seen TikTok, I've seen conservative voices, Trumpers, even liberals come out in support of Trump. I'm making money on there. I'm not pushing anything degenerate on TikTok. I've actually changed my view on TikTok. I don't really get on there much. I make content. It does numbers. The algorithm's awesome over there. But it's weird. The Democrats and Republicans are teaming up against TikTok. We think it's because they can't control the speech there and they can't get their cut of the money. But I believe sooner or later they're going to take it down, y'all. They got their eyes set on TikTok, and I believe that they will shut it down. I just hope they don't do it before the 15th, before I get my check. Anyways, but yeah. TikTok is in the target of the politicians that be in power. Let me know what y'all think about TikTok, y'all. I like it. Let's continue. Yeah. Oh, yeah, here it is, tipping. All right, let's go to tipping, y'all. The cashier, when I pressed no tip after all they did was spin the iPad around. What do you think about tipping? I'm not going to lie. I used to love to tip. Now I watch every dollar, and I still do tip. When we're at a restaurant, I tip, and I usually tip big. But if I get sorry service, I do not tip big. I'll tip minimum, $10, $15 probably. That's minimum. A good place, I'll tip 50. I've even tipped 100 a couple times. But you got to be up to par, right? There's a certain gentleman, every time I've been in his restaurant, I'm tipping him $100 bill every time. I just like the guy. Great service, treats me well, and I'll say less, but shout out Ray's Italian Bistro in Midland. Great place to eat. But what's happening with the tip culture now, y'all? I've seen videos go viral. This manager was chasing down these patrons for not tipping the waitress. Everybody wants a tip nowadays. And I do agree, waitresses, people that provide services, they have some kind of skill. They're providing a good service. They deserve a tip. But if you're working in Starbucks or you're working, I don't even know these places, y'all, they have the little, whatever, the little cup there. It's a no-go. I've even seen them ask for charity donations at the gas pump, y'all. Okay? I don't even know who the hell they are. I just got a text from an anonymous number on my phone asking for money for the RNC. The hell? Everybody's asking for money. But let me know what you think in the comments, y'all. Has the tip culture, has the tip situation gone out of hand? Has it gotten out of hand? I believe so. Let me know. So let's go to the comments, y'all. Okay, hold on, y'all. My bad. Liberty says, please someone send some tips for my game. LOL. Myra says, because they can't control it and they can't profit from it. Exactly. TikTok. That's why. That's what I believe too. They can't control TikTok and they can't profit from it. So no social other than YouTube for me, says JV. Hey, shout out JV. Thanks for joining me on YouTube. I appreciate you. YouTube is where it's at for me. This is my long-term game plan, is to be on YouTube. Forget every other platform. I would like to be on YouTube, and hopefully I don't get taken out here. Liberty says finish the wall. Amen. But anyways, y'all, it's pretty wild what's happening with the tip culture. It's out of control, out of hand. Let's go ahead and go to, I want to go to Twitter real quick. Let's jump over here to Twitter. Shout out my people watching, Let's get back down here. I'll hit Twitter up. Twitter's pretty crazy, though. I really love Twitter, to be honest. But you got to be careful on there because you can get in a lot of trouble. We'll take a scroll with Twitter. To be honest, I got to watch out my feed, y'all. I got a pretty wild feed. Probably some kind of accounts that will get banned over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just yeah. You see what it is? Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Anyways, get back to the YouTube. Y'all check out the YouTube. I'm gonna share the YouTube channel real quick before I get out of here. Okay, that's not looking good. Where is my YouTube? I have my YouTube. I had a better feed than this one. But anyways, here's the YouTube channel, y'all. If I get a chance, check it out. We dropped that video with Michael Bryant. Great video. Click on it. Gotta be careful with even watching anything nowadays, y'all, the way it is. Arizona Prison Ambassador, Wolf on Wall Street Prison Edition. This is the video that we dropped yesterday, y'all. It's doing pretty good numbers, doing decent. And if you get a chance, check it out, y'all. It's the last video I dropped on YouTube, and there it is. Yeah, I gotta watch out, y'all. To be honest, like I said, I've been seeing a lot of people. Check this out. This is for you content creators. Be careful doing reaction videos. Be careful screen recording content and posting it to other places. They are cracking down on that from Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. That's a whole big no-go. I've seen YouTubers fighting with content, striking each other down, y'all. To be honest, I said it before and I say it again. I believe that our content going forward, they're going to want everybody to make their own content with their own voice and own, picture on the screen, because reacting to content or sharing someone else's content is going to get you in hot water. I believe Instagram, I shared a 10-second clip from somewhere, and I got a violation on Instagram of all places, y'all. And my account's already shadow banned and restricted, and they hit me with another one, another violation for sharing a video. Some copyright holder struck me down, or I don't know what happened. And I was like, damn, that's pretty messed up. I didn't try to profit from it. I didn't try to steal it and say it was mine, but that's the day and age we live in, y'all. Content now, they're just going to start tracking it, striking you down for using it. Be careful and post at your own risk, y'all. Anyway, so there it is, y'all. God bless everybody watching now. Shout out my boy Lib. God bless everybody watching. I gotta go get dinner. We're gonna eat some. We eating at the house today, y'all. I highly recommend it. What we come to find out, which is probably an old saying or old train of thought, is you want to save money, stay home. The more you stay at home, the more money you're gonna save. Amen. But anyways, y'all, with that, thanks for watching the live, y'all. Check out the videos on the YouTube if you get a chance. Everybody, thanks for joining me. Anybody that watched this now or on the repeat, I thank you for checking this out. Give me some of your time, y'all. We're gonna keep bringing some fire content to y'all on YouTube in particular. God bless everybody out there in America. Christ is Lord, and we're out of here. Have a great week, y'all. Later.